Oh, Matteo, there you are. Glorious. Did you make sure you scrubbed the window down?
Yes, I'll go over it again for you. By the way, did you run something over?
Excuse me? What are you accusing me of?
I'm not accusing you, madam. It's just that over the last few days I've been trying hard to get the bloodstain off the window. It must have been a large bird you hit.
Oh yes, that. That damn thing nearly came through the window screen at me. Yes, well, make sure it's nice and clean, won't you? I'm popping in now. I have my friend Jan Something coming over for cocktails at 1, so I don't want to keep her. I take it you've set everything up for me?
Just as you asked for, madam, yes.
Oh, wonderful. I thought as much. I'll be in my drawing room if you need me. I'm not taking calls, only if it's Jan Sam.
Rightio, madam, rightio.
Rightio? Oh, how common. Oh.
Well then, of course, I found out he was having an affair with that cleaner I'd employed at the house. I mean, it was such a blow to the system. I jumped from just drinking a few bottles of wine at night to hardcore whiskey. Oh, I really could do with some more booze. Feel like going down the off-licence now. I want some more whiskey and red wine.
How much would you say you were drinking a day, Janice?
Well, sometimes I'd get through 2 litres on a bad day, but it was getting out of bed that was the hardest part. My lips were so dry I needed another one straight away. And it was around this time I lost my daughter Amber. One day we found out she had just taken off. We couldn't believe it. We all called her friends and they hadn't heard from her. I ended up in hospital, OD, and 4 packets of family size crisps, 10 wagon wheels, a jamboree bag. The nurse couldn't get the plastic spidering off the finger. I convinced myself that it was worth a small fortune after polishing off 2 litres of whiskey. Oh.
Sorry to stop you there, Janice. It's just that
Oh, sorry, I'm rambling on again. You know me, Nicole, I'm always rambling.
No, I'm Alice, remember? Nicole's your older daughter, the one that works as a beauty therapist?
Oh, of course, sorry, yeah, sorry, love, yeah.
We just need to move on a little, right? Who's next? How about you, Cheryl? What brings you here today? I've just got out of hospital today from a knock and run. Yes, it was terrible. I was partly to blame as I was drunk and a little confused.
What were you doing and where were you going?
I was going to the shop for more alcohol and suddenly this car came straight out in front of me from nowhere and terribly quick, and I suppose I've got God to thank that I'm still here. What has been the lead up to all of this then, Cheryl? Well, you wouldn't believe it. It's all been a dreadful nightmare.
Another virus? Damn stupid, I hate technology. You think we would know how to build these things by now? Ah, so annoyed with it all. It's really getting to me.
Oh! Hello, darling. Look, I'm sorry about everything. I hate it when we argue. I'm really feeling on top of the world today, you know. I really am. What's happened?
You are?
Yes, I've been dancing all around the kitchen at home to all the old oldies. I just feel great.
Well, that's brilliant news. It must be the treatment.
Well, come to think of it, I don't care what it is. I could feel this good every day. Well, I'll just soak it up if...
And what about all the hocus-pocus spider thing?
As I said, I don't really care.
I told her to come over to see you, and I just can't believe it.
What do you really think she's done a runner, Mrs. Wilson?
Well, quite frankly, Tanya, yes I do, but you wait till I get my bleeding hands on her.
I'm sorry, I really didn't think she would actually go.
Well, never mind, I'll get hold of her somehow. So, is your nan still in hospital, then? Is she still away?
Yeah, that's right. She fell down the stairs. But she should be out today, yeah.
Well, how about you show me around then, Tanya?
OK, Mrs Wilson. Oh, Mrs Wilson, did you get your dog back?
Spocky? Well, I never lost him. He's indoors. You must...
Oh, it's just he was around here last night with Tammy. Yeah, he was right out there in the kitchen.
Tammy? Well, she hardly ever takes Spocky out. I'd have to tell her first. And why would she bring him around here?
That's just it, though, Mrs Wilson. She didn't. He just turned up.
Come on, Tanya. Don't you think for a second that we didn't have a good smoke when I was your age? You should have seen me once at a Rolling Stones concert. I nearly pissed my knickers and fainted in my own puddle of wee.